Howdy! What's up, guys? It's Cowboy Colt again. Back with another episode of Cowboy Colt's Fiery Feed Back. Alright? You already know I am Cowboy Colt. This is the channel where I try hot sauces of all different flavors, magnitudes, whatever it may be. Welcome back. Let's get into it. Got a few different things. Try to keep it short and sweet. Of course, like every other time. Right, I got a unpickled pickle. Some of you might call it a cucumber. Got some dessert here for us. Now, I wanted to show you, I got a couple of tortilla chips with a hint of lime and a couple crackers, right? Nothing special, just make it short and sweet. Now, I'm gonna do 3 sauces. Not all 3 of these, but I'm gonna let you guys decide. I'm just gonna go off of spirit. I can feel you asking through the camera, so I'm gonna leave it up to you which one of these we choose. But the 2 little sauces that I picked from that big old 30 pack that I got from my birthday, one of them is Thor's Brewery artificially flavored apple whiskey hot sauce. Ooh. And then the other one is Ghostly Hot Sauce Extreme. Ooh. Okay, now I don't have my knife, so we're just gonna have to go at it raw here. I have strong teeth. Now let me tell you a little bit about my day while I'm opening this. Today, there's a place in Canada called the Canadian Brew House. They have a burger challenge. I went and did that burger challenge today. Needless to say, by the end of it, I threw up. It was quite a bit of burger, if I may say so. Reason being, this said burger has 6 patties on it, about ½ pound a piece, right? So the burger was good. I didn't realize until I was most of the way through the top portion that there was mushrooms on it, and I don't like mushrooms, but I got through it anyway. And then once you get to the end of the burger, which I did within 13 minutes, there was about 2 pounds of poutine. And if you don't know what poutine is, it's Canadian treasure, all right? It's fries with gravy and cheese curds, right? Super simple, but that's the international food of Canada. All right, I got these 2 open. Let's go with the apple whiskey. Now, I don't drink anymore, so let's see how close this is to the real deal. Ooh, smells good. I don't smell any whiskey. Smells like ketchup, very tomatoey. Of course, there's no ingredients on these little bottles, but let's go for a swig. Very vinegary, super salty. It almost tastes, have you ever had clamato juice? It's like that with some spice. Now let's just get a quick swig of this Ghostly Extreme. So that's not too bad. Of course, my wife, being not very tolerant to this kind of stuff, she would probably be dying right now. So, you know, on the scale of things, it's not bad for me. Most of the people out there, they don't like spice too much, so that would probably overdo it, but it's good. It's got good flavor. This one smells like tomato soup. Not too like that. Smelled a lot spicier. This is nothing crazy. A lot more tomatoey, a lot less vinegary, a lot less salty, a little more spicy. Okay, well, that's probably made out of ghost pepper, so hence the Ghostly Extreme, right? So nothing crazy. Now, before I get way too deep into these, I wanted to show you this here is called Elijah's Extreme. It's a 3-pack. World's hottest award-winning hot sauces, Extreme Trio. 3 different hot sauces, all award-winning, using the hottest peppers in the world. The first one is Elijah's Extreme Ghost Pepper. Xtreme Regret, combining the Scorpion and Reaper pepper. And then Elijah's Extreme Reaper, uniquely savory sweet heat, combining black cherries, bourbon, and Carolina Reapers. So this is what all 3 of them look like, right? Now the ghost pepper is a 4 out of 5 on the spice. Apparently so is the Reaper. And then the Xtreme Regret, which is the Scorpion Carolina Reaper. That one's probably the hottest. I've had Scorpion before and it's ridiculous. Father and Son is the Ghost Pepper, and I'm guessing you guys are probably gonna want me to go with the one with the skull on it. So I'm gonna pop that open real quick so we can try and keep this super short and sweet. Okay, handcrafted for flavor, fueled by fire. Okay, so there's some, oh wow, there's a sticker. There's a sticker in here. A sticker. And there's some story. Go to Elijah's Xtreme with an X, no E, in Xtreme.com to get your own sauces. Of course, I found these at, there's a place where, you know, as seen on TV or whatever the shop is, you can go and buy that stuff here. It's actually the same place I bought the Hot Ones sauce. Now we're gonna go with the Xtreme Regret because I'm gonna be extremely regretting this on the toilet tonight. Pardon my honesty. Let's get this open real quick. Now I'm not gonna test swig this stuff. I'm just gonna shake it up and keep it for the end because you know how it goes, right? All right, let's actually, you know what? Let's just give it a quick smell. It smells like barbecue sauce almost. It smells very clean, very tomatoey, a little like foot and cheese. Now, one thing I've noticed with Scorpion sauces before in the past was that they had a kind of a cheesy flavor. I find anytime I say that to an actual like excuse me, something just snuck up on me. Last time I said that to an actual like connoisseur, they were like, cheesy. And I was like, yes, take it with a grain of salt. Do with that info what you will, mister. Okay, the control. We'll go to the whiskey on a cracker. Honestly, it just tastes like tomato soup. That there's like no spice to that. Honestly, that's pretty mild. Now let's go to the Ghostly Extreme on a cracker. This one's like airlocked, it won't come out. A bit spicier, less saltier. This one was really salty, that one not so much. But where they lack in salt, they made up for in spice. It's got some power to it. Okay, I did bring a third cracker because I was just gonna do that other one. Of course, you can see I have triples of everything, but I don't think I want to, you know, be in extreme regret the whole way through. So, you know what? It just wouldn't be a good show without it, right? So let's just give it a shot. I just didn't want it to taint my palate, if I may say so. But we're gonna go for it anyway. Wish me luck. Bottoms up. Kind of barbecuey, cheesy. It's like I just ate a piece of cheese on a cracker. That's that Scorpion. Not too spicy, but it'll probably sneak up on me in a minute. Now I have a quick story. I was gonna have a special guest here with me tonight, but he tends to flake out anytime I invite him to something. You know who you are, so if you don't want me calling you out next time, you better show up for the video next time. Now let's go back to the first sauce. Hint of lime. As you can tell, that wasn't too spicy, so I'll be eating that on everything, okay? Apple whiskey, hint of lime. With that hint of lime, it's really like, that'll pucker you up. That was really delicious, honestly. With that lime on that chip, made it taste a little pickly, if you will. Speaking of pickles, next video I'm going to be eating some canned pickled jalapenos by our favorite hot sauce company. You'll see, but you got to tune in next week to see that one. Okay, now to the airlocked Ghostly Extreme. It's very tomatoey, and they probably don't even use tomatoes in the recipe, but that's what I'm picking up. Picking up a highly tomatoey flavor. I would say if you don't like spice too much, try and find you some of this apple whiskey. It's really not that bad. And of course, this anytime you see Extreme or Ghost or Reaper or Scorpion, take heed, okay? That'll mess you up, most likely. Okay, let's go back to the Xtreme Regret on the chippy chip. Oh, buddy, that might be a little much. Now, there's bugs everywhere. I don't know if you guys know what a no-see-em is. It's like this tiny little fly that bites the heck out of you. Itch like crazy, and they call them no-see-ems because you no-see them. Now, this one's pretty thick, and there is ingredients. Trinidad Scorpion, Carolina Reaper, chili peppers, water, carrots, tomato paste. Okay, obviously there's a tomato theme here. Apple cider vinegar, salt, sugar, garlic, acetic and citric acids. Don't know how to read that, but whatever. Onion, lemon, passion fruit, sugarcane vinegar, xanthan gum, thickener, in quotations, ascorbic acid. So, spice. Gluten-free and vegan. So, for all my vegan fans out there, this is for you, okay? Award-winning flavor, regretfully hot. It's really not that bad, honestly. I'm a seasoned vet, right? Made with the world's hottest peppers, Trinidad Scorpion, Carolina Reaper. It's full of flavor and regretfully hot. Really not. Okay, well, let's go to the little unpickled pickle here, or cucumber, if you're all political about it. That's the apple whiskey. Very good. All that vinegar makes the cucumber taste like a pickle. Elijah's Extreme Regret is screaming super hot. It packs the fire of two hottest peppers in the world, Trinidad Scorpion, Carolina Reaper. Your tongue will burn from the sting of the scorpion. Your eyes will tear up as sweat pours off your head. Your throat feels the burn of the Carolina Reaper going down. The pain becomes unbearable. You feel you just ate a burning hot coal. Nah, that's when you realize extreme regret. Not for wimpy hot sauce lovers. Use with caution or you'll regret it. Okay. Oh, our story. Elijah, at the age of 6, in his father's garden, asked what he could do to be the youngest person to eat the world's hottest pepper. At that, his father gave him a hot banana pepper and said, "Start here." That first bite sent Elijah running for the water and began his love of hot peppers and hot sauces. Elijah finally got to eat the Carolina Reaper pepper, the world's hottest pepper, at 16, so that was 10 years later. Good job, Elijah. Now, these guys are, if you want to look them up, Elijah's Xtreme with an X, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram, and Instagram. Share your pick and recipe, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I'm guessing these guys, that's Elijah and his father, right? That must have been him at 6 years old, right? And this stuff is all available across the globe at all these places on Amazon. If you want, scan the barcode to get your some. Get yourself some. Okay, second sauce, Ghostly. This video is just dragging on. I apologize. There's bugs on it. Okay, well, it's a swallow. I swallowed too soon on that one. That's what she said. Kidding. Sorry, kids. Okay, let's go to this one here. Elijah's on the cucumber. Vitamins, mineral, make you feel stronger. That's good stuff. It's got good flavor. It's not horribly spicy, right? For me, keep in mind, right? Stay away from your eyes. Even if you start sweating, tearing up, you're gonna have an overwhelming need to wipe. Don't do it. If I do it, I'm sorry. I did it for science. Now to the dessert portion, right? Let's wrap this stuff up here. What are we at? Well, we gotta go apple whiskey on the marshmallow. Now, these marshmallows are from the first time I did a marshmallow on here, and they're a little tough. That pairs up really good. I like that. No CMs. That's good. That wasn't bad, honestly. That had a pretty good flavor. It really complements the marshmallow. Ghostly Extreme. Starting to kind of feel like that little guy there. Eyes be popping out my face. That one had a better flavor to it on the mallow than this one. Now let's try the Xtreme Regret on the mallow, or marshmallow. It's like melting the marshmallow. It's like a sweet, chewy cheese. The neighbors are just pulling up at home, so we're gonna finish this off. Hopefully, you know what we're gonna do? Just to keep it interesting, we're gonna do all three, all on one bite, before I make a fool out of myself in front of my neighbors. Don't want them to see me. Oh, oh. That's delicious, right? Not bad. Good flavor. Honestly, nothing to regret, so not much to report. I will make it through this, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode. This has been another episode of Cowboy Colt's Fiery Feedback. I'll catch you guys next week. You like my cutting board? Quite honestly, putting all three sauces on the ice cream right at the end there, it wasn't too bad, but there is a little bit of extreme regret. As you can see, I am turning red and starting to sweat a little bit, but you know, nothing I can't handle. If you guys enjoyed today's episode of Cowboy Colt's Fiery Feedback, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you put it down in the comments what you want me to try for sauces, and if you want me to eat them on anything special. So hit me up. We'll see you guys next week. Toodles.